Alright, let's try this one more time. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the past series here on, not Speed, on FS1. Getting ready to kick off the season. We are at Daytona International Speedway, the world center of racing. Getting ready to send these Pro-Am Series drivers off. The Pro-Am Super Stock Series, also known as the Past Series, is getting ready to begin its second season here. And oh boy, do we have a lineup for you here today. The first row is a couple of drivers that raced last season. In the pole sitter being TJ Bell in the number 50 and Daryl Basham on his outside in the 34. He won at Talladega last season. Let's see if he can win again at another plate track, this time at Daytona. Behind them, a rookie, Chuck Weber, in the number 24, with the 84 of Norm Benning, the driver that won our last race last season at Chicagoland. He is starting to his outside, and P4 behind them. Another rookie, Michael Folk, in the 14, and the 65 of Damon Lusk. Behind them is the 45 of Michael Simko, and the 32 of Blake Bourque. Behind them, Duggan Basham, and the 62 of rookie Brad Coleman. Behind them, Mario Goslin, and the 4 of Chase Miller. Then there's AJ Henrikson and Bobby Gerhardt. We'll get to the rest of the field possibly later in this race. But right now we're coming off turn 4, getting ready to kick things off. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. Pace car is about to make that hard left turn back on the pit road, and the second ever Lucas Oil 200 is about to get underway here as the pace car dives down pit road. Here we go. Here we come. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Daytona. Michael Folk didn't get a great start there, but now getting the run. Looks like he laid back a little bit, and now he's pulling up to the back bumper to 24. The 24 of Weber all over the bumper of TJ Bell, pushing him out to the front, and now trying to stay with him as they go to the outside. Bell has to stay in the middle. He's trying to block. Already contact. One car on the apron is Michael Simko. He's going to go through the grass a little bit. Can he rejoin safely? He does. He merges back in front of the 13. That is Johnny Leonard. And somehow we didn't get a wreck. Oh, but they're going over the bumps. They are not looking too hot right now. Very squirrely through 3 and 4. A very bumpy, old racing surface. And we have a crash. It's Tim Mitchell. Justin Allgaier's destroyed. Justin Dirks in the 70. And multiple others. That's Stephen Wallace in the 61. Caution is out. And we didn't make a lap before we got our first wreck. Man, Allgaier's car is destroyed. Justin Allgaier driving a 16 this season. Much better equipment, but obviously not off to a great start. Let's see what happened. Oh, looks like 4 wide. Going over the bumps. Mike Harmon and a couple cars actually got up into the outside wall there. Harmon stuck against the wall. Mike Cook tries to get underneath him. And then stacking up on the inside, Ryan Matthews. Oh, these guys all wiggling all over the place. Excuse me. All over the place as the bumps catch them off guard. And then the 61 gets turned sideways down on the apron. That's Ryan Foster that got into the back of Stephen Wallace. And poor Allgaier nowhere to go. There's Tim Mitchell getting turned around in the 06. And then they start stacking them up big time. That's the 66 of Stephen Light with rear end damage getting turned there by Justin Dirks. Mike Harmon in the outside wall. The 06 spinning further down. And a multi-car incident to kick things off here from Daytona. Christy Passmore a little bit slow there. Not sure if he got some damage or not. But a wild start to our season opening. Getting ready to hop back into it here. Green flag back in the air. TJ Bell leading on the restart. As we do have double file restarts now in all series at plate tracks and tracks bigger than 2 miles where the draft is heavily needed. Down the back stretch once again. Look at the flybys we're gonna get here. Heading down the back straightaway at about 180 miles an hour so far. These drivers still trying to get up the speed. Now down into 3 and 4. Here comes Blake Borkland on the inside, 3 wide, and he's gonna move Mario Gosselin up the racetrack. Gosselin slides up, and here comes Borkland to the front. Blake Borkland, a rookie, going to lead a lap here at Daytona with Ryan Howard in the 59 pushing him. Howard driving the car that Mark Gibson drove last season when Gibson won right here at Daytona, looking to put that 59 car back into victory lane. We got a little bit of a break between the front pack and the rest of the field. They're all bunched up further back, but now they're trying to get lined up and possibly work their way back up to the front. But look at this. I mean, the front pack, the lead pack, probably about 12 to 15 cars is kind of pulling away at the front of the field, and then everybody else all bunched up behind them, all trying to figure things out. The outside line going nowhere. Norm Benning falling back. Through the tri-oval once again here. Oops. A couple cars trying to get in line here, unable to. You cannot make sudden movements at this track or you will lose control of your car. The bumps are no joke around this 2.5 mile racetrack. These drivers bouncing all over the place. You can see most drivers using the middle lane. It's not quite as bumpy through the middle as it is on the bottom and the top. And we have a caution. See, no, we don't. I'm tripping. But now, starting to get formed up. Everybody on the bottom starting to get somewhat single file. We've got a little bit of 3 wide here and there, but nobody's really going anywhere. The inside line is starting to prevail. And even then, they're trying to move up and avoid some of these bumps. You see Val Wolf in the 97, no longer a rookie this season. She's trying to work her way back up. She's got a different type of Ford Fusion. We've got a lot of different types of cars. People are just putting stickers on their cars, whatever they can find. That is what the series is all about. These drivers, not exactly big-time drivers, and not really able to afford some of the best stuff, so getting whatever they can get their hands on and coming out the race. As we all know, this is a very expensive sport. You see some drivers still using the Ford Taurus. That's the 62 of Brad Coleman. A great example of that. He's still in the Taurus here. But Frank Kimmel behind him, a more experienced driver. He's been doing this for quite a while, using the new Ford Fusion. And here comes the 2 of Dan Shaver, trying to follow through. But now Kimmel moves up, back down, gives him the draft. Oh, Brad Coleman getting left out to dry. Nobody trusts the rookie. But for right now, it is all Ryan Howard. He is in control here from Daytona as Frank Kimmel still tries to work his way back up. Not quite going to be able to do it on his own, but now he's got some help from Dan Shaver. We're going to have to take a break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Daytona. Ryan Howard still in the lead, but now getting some competition here. That's the 79 of Mike Cook going to the inside, and Howard, the outside line, really just died out right there. Everybody hops down to the bottom, and Mike Cook, your new race leader here from Daytona. But here comes Dan Shaver to his inside, and now Shaver with a push from the 12 of Mario Gosselin down the back straightaway, and the 22 of Ryan Matthews. 3 Penske numbers, but no Penske drivers here. Ryan Matthews, and here comes Valeria Wolf to the front. The Mack Motorsports number 97. It's been up and down here in the series. Won at Lanier with owner Chris Mack driving it, but other than that, has really not had the best of luck. Finished second at Mobile with Val driving that car, and now she's up inside the top 5 looking to work her way up to the front. We got a lap car though. It's the 06 of Tim Mitchell. Where's he gonna go? He chooses the middle. No, he's gonna go high. The outside line gonna get held up. Here comes Ryan Howard trying to peek his nose in there. Can't quite get down there as Blake Bourque gets to his inside. And now the 06 holding up 2 lines here. Lots of checking up in the pack. Ryan Howard just gets underneath the 06. Further back, quite a few cars that kind of lost the draft. They're just kind of stringing along. But meanwhile, new race leader Val Wolf for a split second there. But now she loses the lead to Chuck Weber as he goes back to the front. And he's got a push from Ryan Foster. Foster in that number 47 machine has the 65 all over his back bumper. That's Damon Lusk. Lusk not going with that 47. Foster tried to get down to that yellow line and protect the bottom. But Lusk thought about taking it to the middle and taking them 3 wide. Decided against it. He's going to push the 47 to the front. But now where's Damon going to go? Damon Lusk pulls high. No help on the outside. Here comes A.J. Henrikson to second place. Nobody really willing to work together. And now we've got 3 lanes. A middle line has formed here. Ricky Sanders in the 23. In that lane. Oh man. Things are getting crazy here from Daytona. AJ Henrikson, your new race leader. Here comes the rookie Pierre Bourque in the number 11. And here comes Duggan Basham following him through. Basham to the inside. He's going to the lead from Daytona, bringing Blake Bourque with him as Bourque tries to get back to the front. The 62 of Coleman contact with Bourque. Bourque on the apron. He keeps it straight and goes to the lead from Daytona. Blake Bourque, what a move. What a save from that 32 driver. And he's got a big lead now. Did not lift. He kept his foot in it the entire time. And now he holds the lead. Duggan Basham tried to block the 62. Couldn't quite get there. They're 4 wide for a split second contact. Up into the wall goes Pierre Bourque. Huge crash. Bourque up in the air. The 17 of Henrikson upside down and rolling down the back straightaway. Caution is out. No race back. Or no, they are racing back. They are racing back. Excuse me. 3 wide. Behind Blake Bourque. As Bourque has a huge lead. Can anyone get there? Bosher has a run. A push from Howard, but it's not going to be enough. Blake Bourque, your race leader, and a huge crash on the back straightaway. Brings out the second caution of the day. Pierre Bourque is destroyed. That car got up in the air as well. Almost got into the catch fence. And let's see what happened here. A terrible wreck from Daytona. Pierre Bourque, let's see what happened. They were 4 wide, and he washes up the track a little bit. Ricky Sanders hops down in front of him. He tries to get back down in front of the 2, but the 2 has his nose in there. I don't think he realized that. And Dan Shaver slides down, collects the inside line. There's the 22 of Ryan Matthews. Look at the 11. He hit the wall so hard, he climbed up on top of the safer barrier. And then here comes the 17 of Henrikson. Just right in, and oh my goodness, look at that 11 car. Wow, man, that is a wild, wild ride. Up on top of the safer barrier once again. Just about got it. He did get into the fence. He got into the catch fence just a little bit there. As he grinded along the safer barrier, skateboard style, Tony Hawk style. And then the car of Henrikson barrel rolls, lands on its roof on the back straightaway. A wild wreck here from Daytona. Let's take another look at it here. This is from the backstretch grandstands. Watch this one. Pure chaos off of turn 2. Look at that. Man, a wild wreck on the back straightaway for AJ Henrikson. And Pierre Bourque. Bourque about got upside down. Henrikson did get upside down. Definitely not the way these guys wanted to start off their season. And And watch that 17 car roll. As we have a red flag now here from Daytona. We're going to take a while to clean this up. So while we're waiting, we can do a few onboards here. Man, some crazy stuff happening here from Daytona. Let's take a few onboard looks at it. The first one is going to be with the 97 of Valeria Wolf. Onboard with Val. Wow, she did a great job getting through there. She saw it coming. She saw it starting to form up in front of her. Let out of the gas just a little bit. Gave them some space. And then watch this. They start wrecking. She checking up. A hole opens up. She guns it. Slams on the gas. And how about the save from that 26 car? Brad Smith, dead sideways off of turn 2. Sliding down almost into the grass. Locks up for a split second. Straightens it out. And keeps it rolling here from Daytona. He's still got a good race car. He might be able to make it to the end and have a chance to race for the win here from Daytona. Let's take another look at it. This one's going to be from the onboard of the 2 of Dan Shaver. Just ran out of room. Man, wow, look at that. Right on 2 cars on top of that 2 car. Man, that is some crazy stuff here. And then he's sitting backwards on the racetrack here, facing oncoming traffic, but luckily doesn't get hit. Let's go on board now with Ryan Howard in the 59. Watch this from his back bumper. Can't really see much. He's got the 12 all over his back bumper, but we can watch from Mario Goselin's on board as well. Watch this. Oh man, crazy stuff here from Daytona. Let's find some more angles of it. Right along with Damon Luss. He's trying to hop to the middle lane. Checks up, does a great job getting through there. He hopped to the middle at the perfect time, because had he not gone down there, he definitely would have been caught up in that wreck. But luckily he gets through. We're going to take one more look at it from our helicopter camera here. Watch this. Or excuse me, our Goodyear blimp camera. Man, some cars flew by that 17 there and just barely avoided hitting him. That got really scary. These guys are going to have to learn how to jump on the brakes when things like this happen, because that could have been really bad had he gotten hit there. But that brings out our second caution of the day, and ultimately the red flag, as we're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to be right back after this. And we should be coming back to the green. Alright. Welcome back to the Pro-Am Superstock Series here on Fox Sports 1 at Daytona. The season opener is about to come to a close here as we're coming to the green flag. We'll have just 6 laps to go here from Daytona, and starting to double them up heading down into turn 3. Here we go. Blake Borkland, your leader. The 21 of Todd Bosher, P2. Ryan Howard, P3. Duggan Basham in 4th. Rounding out the top 5 is the 62 of Brad Coleman. And then in 6th, to his outside, is the 12 of Mario Goselin. Oh boy, things are about to get wild. Pace car is in. Anybody inside the top 10 really has a shot to win it. But here we go, green flag in the air. We're racing once again here from Daytona, and Goselin not off to a great start as he's trying to get himself up to speed here. How about the 62 of Coleman? Not afraid to make a move. He takes him 3 wide to the inside on the restart, and we're already forming 3 lanes here. Frank Kimmel hops down to the bottom. Ryan Howard in the middle. Depending on which line can get formed up quicker, that'll determine which lane moves the fastest here. Lots of blocking being done. The 32 throwing some big time blocks. He's going to move down to the bottom now. He's going to cover the shortest way around the track. And then go back up to the top if he has to block the run on the high side. Here comes Kimmel. He knew he was going to try to make a move. Kimmel gets blocked, but now here he comes. Frank Kimmel to the inside. Frank Kimmel looking to win from Daytona. But the outside lane is the one that's formed up the best. As Ryan Howard. Where's Howard going to go? He's gone down with Kimmel. Ryan Howard. What a move there to go with Frank Kimmel. Now going to the lead. Kimmel went up the block. Bourque, and now here comes Howard to the inside. He gets stuck in the middle, 3 wide as Blake Bourque on his outside has no help. What will he do? Can Bourque get back in line? He will. He's going to hop back down to the bottom, but the 65 is there. Damon Lusk went down to the apron for a split second. He thought he was going to get chopped there, and that would have set off a huge wreck if he did. Val Wolf still in the mix. Where's she going to go? She's going to the middle lane. Chuck Weber down on the bottom. The 62. Brad Coleman getting a push. He's trying to work his way back up and get this outside lane formed up and give them a fighting chance. Ryan Howard pulling ahead on the top. The bottom lane now starting to fall apart as drivers are forcing it 3 wide on each other. You see Brent Sherman in the 04 peeking his nose in there, and now gets all the way underneath the 65, and that's going to force Lusk to go to the high side, and that gives the outside line 1 more car. And now Duggan Basham pushing the 46, trying to get him to the front, but Ryan Howard doing a great job blocking every run, but not that one. Here comes Frank Kimmel on the inside. 3 laps to go from Daytona. These drivers surely know it. Oh, and we have a spin further back. They save it. It's Chuck Weber and Billy Wease down in the grass, coming back up across the track. They're gonna keep it rolling here and not lose too much ground, but their momentum is killed. They're gonna fall to the back of this little pack here, but we're gonna keep it green. They somehow managed to not wreck down the back straightaway here from Daytona, so we're gonna keep it green. 2 laps to go though, and here comes Blake Bourque on the inside, trying to take the lead once again. He's got to push for Mario Gosselin. Gosselin now goes up to the middle with Frank Kimmel. And now contact. Kimmel saves it on the apron, and he gets back underneath the 32. Side by side for the lead down the back stretch from Daytona with 2 laps to go. Who's going to get out in front? Who's going to get the edge? As we head down the back straightaway once again. Coming to the white flag this time by Ryan Howard up into the outside wall. He's going to hop back down in the middle and try to block Mario Gosselin. Not quite able to. Off of turn 4. Coming to the white flag this time by. Things are getting crazy here from Daytona. White flag in the air 1 more time around. Howard with a run off the top. He's going to hop down to the middle. He's going to take it 3 wide for the lead. A huge run. Frank Kimmel trying to block, but Howard has his nose in there. 3 wide for the lead. Nobody has help, but we got a crash in the back. Wolf up into the outside wall with other cars. And a big hit as another car tagged her, but we're going to keep it green. Out in front is all Ryan Howard. Ricky Sanders up in the P2. Looking to win his first race in his first start. Frank Kimmel off turn 4 has the 1 pusher, but it's not going to be enough. Out in front, Ryan Howard will see the checkered flag, and he wins from Daytona. What a race. What a finish. As Ryan Howard takes him 3 wide and makes it work. The yellow flag and the checkered flag waving all at once. And the 97 of Val Wolf had such a great run going in that Mack Motorsports number 97 Ford. But it looks like that has all come to an end on the final lap here from Daytona, as the 21 of Todd Bosher gets clipped down the racetrack by Mario Gosselin, collecting the 97, and poor Val slides up, collects Damon Less, collects Brad Coleman, and they go up into the outside wall. That 97 car completely destroyed, and then she's going to slide back down the banking here and just gets grazed by another car. That's Michael Simko. Got his right front fender taken off. But luckily, that was it. It could have been a whole lot worse. But man, a tough break for Val. The Venezuelan looking to make a name for herself in this series, looking to develop. She's made a few starts in the MG Cup Series and shown flashes of greatness, but just not able to put a full race together still. And man, came so close to having a shot to win here from Daytona. Not now. That car is destroyed. It's all Ryan Howard in the 59 as he gets it done from Daytona. There is the image. Ryan Howard wins. Ricky Sanders P2. Frank Kimmel P3. A photo finish for 4th. But I believe that's going to go to Blake Borkland, and Brad Smith rounds out your top 5 here from Daytona. What a way to kick off the season. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. Ryan Howard, though, has a reason to celebrate here from Daytona, as he is a winner for the first time here in the past series. First career win, and he gets it done at the biggest stage in the series. But yeah, as I said, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Hope to see y'all next time, and until then, peace.